Good evening and good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the weekly ATTM OOR and Optimus calls combined. We're going to make two recordings today, one specifically for ATTM OOR, and then I'll stop the recording and then we're going to carry on because there's some people that need a little bit of education on Optimus. All right, Chrissy, there you go. Give us some updates, please.
Thank you very much, Stefan. We have had a wonderful week in regards to ATTM, the ATTM $10 boards in OOR in motion, and most of the people that are needed replacements because they didn't register and/or fund their accounts have been replaced. We just have a few remaining. I see that we have Elizabeth Satali on the call. And Clement Satali is one of the people that was able to register but was having difficulty in funding his account. Elizabeth, was he successful in contacting customer service and getting the support he needed? I
No,
don't know if you're able to open up your mic and share.
yeah, he still hasn't heard from the support team. So I really don't know what's happening. Maybe if he's holding up everything, you could put him in the on the wait list
So what
until
we're going to do, since you did contact customer support, is we're going to place that query, that issue, that challenge in our OOR support Telegram group. And we're going to ask, we have 4 people in that group that are oftentimes able to support us in expediting issues like that, to the lead admin in customer support named Wanda. And we have a few people that are very close to Jennifer, one of the co-owners of OOR in Motion. So I think that's going to be our first step before we place Clement back on the who is up next waiting list at the bottom. When somebody's already registered in OOR in Motion and they're already registered as and showing as free, the status in the back office of the OOR website, you can check and see what your status is, and your inviter can check the status of their 3 assigned invitees. And if there is obviously, if one of the 3 assigned invitees is not appearing at all in your downline details report in your back office, then that means that they haven't registered at all. If somebody has registered but not funded their account with their $10 donation, the word below their status would be free, which means that they're registered, but they're just registered with a free account. They have not yet donated. And if they've donated at their $10, then the status will show as sponsor underneath next to their name. So those are some clues for the people that are assigned inviters in this round of 729. That's a way to check your back office in your downline details report and to find out whether or not your 3 invitees, assigned invitees, whether they're registered and or funded in your account. So Elizabeth will escalate this issue with Clement and his problem with donations to the support team.
yeah, okay, thank you so very much.
You're very welcome. So we only had one person this week that required sponsorship, and we have received, in gratitude, we received sponsorship from Carmen, who is invited by Erica this week. So Carmen not only is a new participant, as is Erica's sister Jillian in our community and are on the $10 boards, but Carmen has agreed to sponsor the last person that we have on our sponsorship list. So we're very, very grateful for that. I just posted yesterday, I posted 6 new boards. So that's 18 new members. And that is a combination of of people that are brand new and people that have agreed to create a second account in OOR to support us in reaching our 1,093. We're not going to say people goal. We're going to say position or profile goal. So that we can start to begin to implement our community strategy. So we're very grateful for those people that have reached out this past week and have and those that have continued to invite new people, because we were able to fill 6 new boards with 18 new profiles, 18 new positions. So that's a very, very quick and comprehensive update. I don't know if Pierre Showman is on the call. Have you seen him come into our room, Stefan?
Pierre is not on.
Okay, because one of the people that we have not received word about whether or not she's intending to register and fund her account is Joe Showman, who was invited by Pierre. I don't know if that's a relative or whether it's just a coincidence that they have the same last name, the same surname. But that's one of the last people that we're looking for as to whether or not she needs to be replaced. So with that, I am complete with my report and update on our OOR in motion, ATTM boards, and our 1,093 community update. Thank you, Stefan. Are there any questions?
Any questions? Okay, good. If there's no questions, it was a good update. There is movement, constant movement. There is some of the Divine 39 that I spoke to in the last 4 or 5 days that may be taking another additional position. I will inform Chrissy about that. And then we've got a few new people that's also that was planning to get on but isn't on yet. We'll get them on. So there will be movement. And then for the ones that don't know, we are working on a new donation or gifting platform, which will be run by myself. And the structure is worked out in such a manner that the people that's on Yes I Help, there's going to be feedback wallets, a total of 11 or 12 of them. And one of them is allocated for ATTM OOR. People that do not want to join, we will take that $10 and then sponsor somebody in. If we run out of people, then we will sponsor somebody in with a second or a third or a fourth position. Okay. Right. That's all for then. Let's stop the recording.